Welcome to Trivia Night, voted most painful quiz show 7 straight years. But it's also an affordable vacation for the whole family, if your family likes being murdered. I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the minigame, I'll kill you. But don't worry, ghosts can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. There's still time to take your seat as an audience member. Sit back, relax, and maybe die. Am I talking too much? I always overshare on a first kidnapping. Let's start the game. Okay, first question. Who's on lead tambourine in the Muppet Band Dr. Teeth and the Electric Mayhem? Use your device to answer the question. Time's running out! And the correct answer is... Who got it right? Everyone is wrong. Let's play a game. Welcome to the killing floor. Well, I hope you know how to spell. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. This is actually how William S. Burroughs wrote some of his stories, but I guess that's not really important right now. But I will be very disappointed if you can't find at least a 5-letter word. Word time, go! The letters don't have to touch each other, and remember to press submit when you're done. You better find something. Let's see what you came up with. It'll all be over soon. Whoa, everyone's dead already? Well, that works out. I have tickets to Hamilton tonight. You wouldn't believe how many people I had to kill to get into orchestra seats.
Terrible tragedy. I wouldn't go up to that old solarium if I were you. They say terrible things happen there. A deadly game that danced around sex and drug references but never explicitly said them so as not to affect their game rating. 2 people died. Just how that old sooth...
Welcome to the sequel that most people wait to experience until it comes out on video on demand. First question. How long is the Appalachian Trail? Time's running out. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Everyone is wrong. Let's go someplace fun. Welcome to the killing floor. Let's play the finger-cutting game. I think you'll get the point soon enough. I regret that joke the second I said it. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. I'm sure you'll do great. Make with the cutting already. Ah! Good news! One less nail to cut. And here's where everybody's at, because, you know, we don't rank people enough in society. Oh, and let's pay attention to the audience for a moment. They get lonely. The audience is definitely in the mix there. We'll see how it goes for them. I've got more questions for you. I hope you review your experience with me, if you make it out alive. A Yelp review is based out of how many stars? Use your device to answer the question. That means you weirdos in the audience, too. Who said? This one? Everyone is wrong. Let's play a game. Welcome back to the killing floor. Do your stretches, mathletes. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. If you can't get at least 10 right, you die. Let's go! Math! 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 Just like watching a beautiful mind. Make the most of your limited math time. It'll all be over soon. And now you're dead. See? Real consequences down here. But don't worry. Ghosts love trivia party games, so you're still in this. You haven't lost or anything. Death is not the end. Down to just one player, but, it's a little early to just go to the final round. I mean, seriously, we just started. If you can survive the next 2 questions, I think the final round should finally be ready to go. It's worth the wait. Trust me. Alright, next question. Phileas Fogg is a character from which novel? Who said this? Which means only you. I have a surprise for you. Let's do a little memory test. Memorize the pattern. Okay, you've had enough time. From left to right, what was the order of the colors? Anything short of perfection and I'll kill you. This was the pattern, you silly gooses. How close did you get? Speaking of memory, I'm never going to forget how angry I am right now that no one died. Alright, next question. Just want to know how much fuel to put in the old spaceship I'm building. What is the nearest galaxy to the Milky Way? And the correct answer is this. Which means only you. Prepare for your punishment. Ugh, look at this mess. This piece of art has blood all over it. This keeps happening to all my art. Memorize the pattern of blood. Okay, you've had long enough. Reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. If your pattern is different than mine, I will kill you. Here's that art again, and here's what you did. I'm annoyed that you survived, but oh look! Only one player left. Perfect. Well, look who's still alive. Now you just have to escape. I'm going to give you a category. Simpsons characters voiced by Hank Azaria. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward 1 space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. It's the only way. Characters in Star Wars: A New Hope. Can you stay out of the shadows? Countries that have green in their flag. Escape before the others catch you. Shellfish. So many kills. Played at the original Woodstock. Comes the next question. Foods you can eat on the paleo diet. Uh-oh, that ghost is gonna get ya. Movies with talking animals. That just wasn't challenging enough. Simple machines. This is so close! A real photo finish! Family Feud hosts. Come on, wake up! Wake up! Welcome to Trivia Night, my way of testing society's refuse to make sure only the worthy survive. But let's also have some kooky fun along the way. Yay, trivia! I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the minigame, I'll kill you. But don't worry, Ghost can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Okay, Professor, I guess we'll skip the rules. Okay now, first question. Which fictional girl grew up in a hotel? And the correct answer is... Who got it right? Everyone is wrong. Let's go someplace fun. Welcome to the killing floor. Let's work on your vocabulary. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. It was really hard to find good cues to cut out, but I will be very disappointed if you can't find at least a 5-letter word. Start poking those letters with your fingers. By the way, the letters don't have to be touching, and don't forget to press submit when you're done. You're almost out of time. Let's see what you could come up with. I probably should have mentioned you have to enter actual words. Life is pain. So, it looks like we're down to 1 already. Well, the final round room isn't quite ready. I shoved all my dirty clothes in there before you arrived, so let's stay out of there for a little bit. How about this? If you can survive the next 2 questions, I'll power up the final round and open the escape door. Let's try another one. What animal statues are fixed on top of Berlin's iconic Brandenburger Gate? Who picked this one? Alive! I have a surprise for you! Welcome back to the killing floor! You know what you can always count on? Math! Literally! Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. If you can't get at least 10 right, you die. Let's kick some math! Four, 6, 3, 10, 93, 9. Isn't that so annoying? Get a few more questions in, you egghead. Good for you. I'd give you a gold star, but you just get blood all over it. The whittling down to just 1 player has finally come to fruition. Let's do this. It wasn't easy making it here alive, and it won't be easy to escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. Star Wars planets and moons. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers! You move forward 1 space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a 3rd choice to help them catch up to you. Eastern African countries. Are you afraid of the dark? You should be. The 7 habits of highly effective people. You. Academy Award for Best Original Song. I get it, you did well. Novels written by women. Ironies in Alanis Morissette's Ironic. Anytime today, kiddo. Almost there. And you're out of here. Months with 31 days. No fair! Harvard grads.
Welcome to Schmitty. I'm Quiplash. I'm sorry, can we start over? No? Forget it. The great thing about a fresh game is that right now, you're all tied for first place. And last. Here's Round 1. You are about to see 2 prompts on your device. Type something hilarious or not for each one. Then everyone gets to decide if your answer is better than someone else's. Democracy at work. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it. Let's see how you did. The first prompt is a sign they should put up on the Florida state line. Okay, pick your favorite. Moving on, what will be the hot new fashion trend in 2050? Put in your votes. And next is the worst spring break would feature the wet blank contest. And vote. Round 1's over. Let's check the scoreboard. Round 2 is pulling into the station with double the points and bonuses. Let's see those quips. First one, the name of a support group for men who can't grow beards. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite. Coming up next, spell out the sound a fish hitting a person in the face makes. Okay, vote. Up next, what Santa's elves do in the off-season. Ready, set, vote! Round 2 is through. Let's see what it did to the scores. It's round 3, the last lash. I've got one prompt left, and you're all getting it. Make up a phrase that goes with this acronym. Okay, let's go to the board. In the final round, you get to give out a gold medal to your top quip. Make it count. Nice, let's see who snagged the medals. All right, let's turn that into cold hard points. That's all. Now for the final scores. Welcome to Quiplash. I'm Schmitty, and I'm hosting this game on a dare. Oh, this is going to be one for the books. I can feel it. This is round one. You get points based on the percentage of people who like your answer, and a bonus if you get more votes than your opponent. Go! Okay, I hope you all made me proud. First off, how you know your RV is haunted? Okay, use your device to pick your favorite. Next in line, what's that blue liquid in Magic 8 Balls? Time to vote. Moving on, the title of the worst book to read on a toilet. Vote now. Round one is in the books. Let's see the scores. Round two time, and to make it interesting, I'm doubling all the point values. You heard me. These better be good. Our first prompt is the weirdest NASCAR sponsor you could see painted on a car. Okay, select your favorite quip. Next, you can tell your parents are glad to have you out of the house when they turn your room into a blank. Vote on your devices. Your next prompt is, there's a secret monument in the Washington Mall called the Blank Monument. Vote away. That's all for round 2. Light up that scoreboard. And now round 3, the last lash. This time you'll all be answering the same prompt. Write a quip using these word lash rules. And here's what you did. Hand out those medals now. Okay, let's bring out those medals. Let's sell off those medals for points. That's it. Let's take a look at the final scores.
Wake up! Wake up! I wasn't done talking, but whatever, let's get to it. Okay now, first question. Which author had a short story published on a Chipotle cup in 2014? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, come with me. Welcome to the killing floor. It's time for some finger cutting. No one has to die in this one. Unless you refuse to participate, just choose one of your fingers to cut off. End of instructions. Make with the cutting already. Ah! That was a blast. A real finger blast. You know where I'm going with this. Here's everybody's score so far. Are scores important? If you crave external validation, then yeah. Alright, next question. What kind of salad dressing contains mayonnaise? Time's running out. Who said this? The rest of you, let's play a game. Welcome back to the killing floor. It's time for some wordplay. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. It'll be good to get your fingerprints on some of these letters too. But the person with the shortest word will be punished. Do it, now! The letters don't have to touch each other, and remember to press submit when you're done. You're almost out of time. Ooh, let's see what you did there. Here it comes! Uh-oh, looks like somebody's a ghosty ghost. And what's really spooky is that ghosts can still win the game. Never underestimate a ghost, son. Here's the scoreboard again. I feel like you're getting the basic pattern of the game now. Here's another one. Y equals mx plus b is the formula for creating what shape? Time's running out. Who said this one? Everyone is wrong. Let's game. I think we can all agree that trivia is hard, so let's have some fun with math. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. Whoever does the worst dies. Let's get this math party started. You look like you're concentrating too hard. I wish we could do math all day, but time's almost up. This will hurt. Math, man's greatest enemy since the dawn of time. We're down to one player already? I haven't seen a derailment that bad since the time I set up my nephew's train set. Okay, here's the plan. If you can somehow survive these next 2 questions, I'll give you a chance to escape during the final round. I've got more questions for you. What is Wilma Flintstone's maiden name? Who picked this one? Everyone is wrong. I have a surprise for you. Let's test your memory. Memorize the pattern. Okay, you've had enough time. From left to right, what was the order of the weapons? I hate to be one of those modern parents with impossible standards, but if you get one wrong, you die. This was the pattern. How close did you get? Someone's memory is just too vivid for my taste. Next question. How many gold medals did Michael Phelps win in the 2008 Summer Olympics? And the correct answer is this. Only a ghost got it wrong. Too easy. Well, look who's still alive. Now you just have to escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. Travel tiles worth 4 points or more. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward 1 space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Here comes the next question. Films released in 3D. We're gonna catch you. Beware of the darkness. Greek gods. Drummers. U.S. Vice Presidents. You're way out in front. Smarten up, ghosts. Animals on the endangered species list in 2016. Hurry up. Sriracha ingredients. Decisions? Just a few more steps. Too slow. So sad. James Bond movies. Triple Crown winners. You're almost free. I believe in you. Left-handed NBA players. Aw, was that one too hard for you? The shadows are coming. States that border Tennessee.
Why are my keyboard and desk chair covered in bird droppings? Anyone?
Oh yeah, Agent Squawkington was in today for a debrief.
Good for him. Doesn't explain why he took a dump on my station.
Don't worry about it, man.
Well, it doesn't.
Trust me, don't make a scene.
Easy for you to say. You don't have to sit in Falcon mess. But I don't mind sitting in this Falcon mess. See?
High five!
Actually pretty comfortable.
To all agents, the break room refrigerator will be cleaned out on Friday. Please remove all personal items. This includes condiments, lunch containers, and the frozen Hitler brain. Thank you.
Yeah, so if you could ask her to call me back at the field office, that'd be great. This is Agent Warner. Thanks.
3,
Bye.
2, 1.
What?
Welcome to the government, where we are always watching everything you do. Then we put it all in a document and print it out for the president. Can you believe the president still wants printed documents? We usually use it for good, but we also use it to play espionage. Now let's administer some fun. Who's up first?
High five!
All right, Surveillance Pro, what do you have for this? What percentage of people have days of the week designated for specific meals, such as taco night? Give it your best guess. You get more points the closer you come to the actual percentage. Got it. 50%. Okay, everyone else. Time to guess if the actual percentage is higher or lower. Everyone is saying lower. And the correct answer is 17%. You weren't within 30%, so no points for you. All right. Who said lower? Well done. You get points. Who's next? Typey, typey. What percentage of people keep end-of-year holiday cards on display for weeks or months after New Year's? %. What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
High five!
Right in the middle. And Surveil says 20%. I love the holiday cards from my bank. I display them in my recycling bin. Let's see who got it right. Here's some points. Next up, I'm going to search for... What percentage of people can recite their social security numbers from memory?